It's already fixed. One is not enough.
For our girls, after some time you have to talk to sir. Sir is somebody very special.
G.V. Krishna.
Great.
Our Mr. G.V. Krishna Sir is also here, and as Khurram Sir said,
Samhita group of
Samhita group of schools.
Samhita.
Samhita, okay, Samhita group of schools. TV Tower, Malakpet. And he has also seen the children performing here, and I would request him to share some of his experiences and tell something about this course. Please, sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. I'm extremely I'm very happy to see that such activities are going on here in dance school. Dance school is the doyen for any experimental activities. I'm extremely excited because this is related to the brain power. The modern time, the 21st century and later centuries are dependent more on the brain work. Now we are concentrating on artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is nothing but a kind of brain work associated with the letters and numbers. So this particular exercising that is being conducted here will be going a great way in training our young brains for the future. Presently, the intensity of work that we are doing on various kind of neurons, neural work, is now being translated into the academics. So this program suggests to me that our children, if trained properly, probably they will be able to improve their brain work, and that will simplify their learning skills and learning time. And that way, I advise most children take advice from this particular organization and take coaching. I quote here a kind of quotation from Aurobindo, who was asked when he suggested that there is something called a new kind of evolution going on in the human brain. Charles Darwin's theory of evolution you all know very well, particularly 9th and 10th class children know it very well. This evolutionary theory suggested more particularly on the body parts and internal parts of it. But then they asked the question to Aurobindo, how the evolution process has stopped then with the evolution of the human creature, human mind, human body. Then Aurobindo suggested, no, the evolution has not stopped. The evolution has taken its direction more on the brain and more particularly on the neurons. The neuron power is being exploited now in the form of artificial intelligence, which is being now exploited all over the world in terms of science and technology, including computers, including the man going to the moon now from the Indian atmosphere. Okay, that way we feel that this kind of training on your nervous system, particularly on the mid part of the brain, we know something about the activities of the diencephalite and the right brain and left side of the brain. Now we are now considering the midbrain, where the neurons will be stimulated. And what kind of things are stimulating? Is it the smell? Is it the sight? Is it the face, shape, or anything like that? So all this being coordinated. Normally we associate the eye, rod cells, cone cells with color. We associate the rod cells and cone cells with the shapes and all those things. So all this being integrated. This particular exercise you have undergone is a wonderful exercise. I personally advise your parents to think of this activity and participate in a longer course and take the training of it. You will be losing nothing. You will be gaining some substantial thing in your brain power, which is required for the future generations of our communities. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
Very much thankful to him to say something about this seminar, about the children development and the course, how he felt, how he why he wanted to implement the course over here in this school.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. It was very surprising for me that the children were blindfolded and they were able to recognize the colors by not seeing how can Still I am surprised, puzzled. But they are able to do, and I learned that if their mid brain is activated or some concentration and some exercises which their brain power increases, they can do. We learned about one of the TV shows that there somebody is recognizing the face of some other person, but just I overheard rather, but now I have seen myself. This something very special, and it is very scientific. What they do, they make the brain concentrate at one point, and then after the concentration, many things are possible. And then they have so many exercises for that and new techniques. So in this session, these girls have done very well. Yesterday the boys also did, and they are all now excited. Actually, it's a 12-session course, and first session is absolutely free, what you got today. And if you want to do 12 more sessions, then you have to pay fee, and the fee is a little high, about 15,000 or so for all this. But for you, he has made 6,000 rupees. Is it?
5,000. Yes.
5,000? 900 rupees. So those who are interested, they can invite their parents here, and they can take the phone number of sir and talk. Let the parents talk. And if the other girls also want, sir offered that one more session. So get the permission with your parents, and then we will have one more session.
Take your classes also.
Yeah. And then I think this is the way. So what actually this course teaches, that don't play any mobile games, because it spoils all the concentration and your midbrain and the brain rather. So all these techniques are very, very good. And sir was asking for many things which actually related to your habit. If the habits are very good, then you grow very fast. So I am very thankful to your full name is UP Sharman Sahib or Agarwal Sahib?
Prashad Agarwal.
Umar Prashad Agarwal. Acha, Umar Prashad Agarwal Sahib.
Yes.
So, and Zahid Farooqi Sahab,
Yes.
they have taken very, very keen interest with their team. And I hope my students also join, and how they will be conducting if they join, I don't know. The process you can ask with sirs, but take the phone numbers. If you are interested, let your parents talk to sirs on phone, and then they can even come in person talk to sirs. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
GV Krishna sirs, if we turn this side.
तो आप लोग घर जाइए, घर जाके जो है डिस्कस करिए पेरेंट्स से आपके, और ये कोर्स जरूर लीजिए, आपको बहुत ज़्यादा लाइफ लॉन्ग बेनिफिट, ठीक है।
Blue.